What is going on, y'all? This is your host, Screaming Central, back with another video. And this is going to be a little bit on the shorter side, but I just really want y'all to know down in the damn comments what damn tipping culture. This is definitely a very hot topic going on. And I see a lot of waiters that be complaining about how they don't get tipped and only get like 2.35 an hour or less than minimum wage or like that. But then it's like they make, like on paper, they don't make shit per hour. But when you factor in the tips, they're doing pretty good. Probably even better than a lot of other people that be doing a lot more serious and more strenuous jobs. Like at the job I work at, I make 15 an hour. Meanwhile, the lady that's probably making me damn lunch, she's probably clocking that damn $3 an hour on damn tips and whatnot. Like that's freaking crazy to me. But yet they just want to harp on the fact that they get this little bit of money an hour as opposed to a living wage because they hardly factor in the tips. Now there are a couple restaurants that decided to pay their wait staff about $20-$25 an hour. That way it's solid and it's not a gamble for wait staff to come in every day. And they may have a good day, they may have a damn bad day, but it's like those restaurants ended up flopping because the waitresses started saying about how when they went to a solid, to a permanent per hour wage, they actually made less overall than the bad days that they had whenever they were tipping. So restaurants that did decide to implement a high hourly wage over tipping and end up going back to tipping because the waitresses and waiters complained about it. So I just want to hear in the comments two things from y'all. One thing is how much should you tip, and like should you tip on the tax, and should the tip scale up as the as the total goes up? Should y'all have to tip on the tax? Shit, I forgot to yeah, tax, whatever. And another thing is that should we just should we just trash tipping altogether and just go back to a solid $20-$25 an hour across the board? That way it ends this tipping bullshit once and for all. Because what I'm hearing from a lot of these waiters and waiters, mainly it's the waitresses. The damn waiters just get shit on all the time. Oh yeah, and that's another thing too. Tipping, people say that they ain't biased, but take, a Chinese woman, a white woman, an Indian woman, a black woman, and tell me who the hell's going to come out with higher tips at the end of the day. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to either be the native or the damn white woman. And don't get me started on the guys. White guys eat shit on tips. Black guys actually do pretty damn decent on tips, but like other races, nah, they just get shit on. Black women also do get shit on in damn tips too. Black people in general just get shit on in damn tip positions, and I'm black, so yeah. But like, I just want to hear about that in the comments. And like, there are whenever it comes to working in a tipped position, you will have those days when you got hundreds of dollars and you freaking balled out, and there are days whenever you completely dudded out because it was a slow day or something. But to me, on average, somebody working as a waitress or a waiter, on average, will make, once you average out the good and the bad days, will make about $30 to $40 an hour. And all they got to do is just run food from here, from the kitchen to the table, and take the orders and make sure that the drinks are filled and collect the checks. I'm not even sure, depending on the restaurant, if they even clean up all the dirty dishes. I think the busboy comes and it takes that stuff out. All I do is just run from point A to point B to point C, and they make $30-$40 an hour. Now, granted, it's not easy work because carrying around trays of hot food and drinks and sharp knives and stuff, that definitely takes some trickiness, and accidents do happen. And so like, it's not entirely easy, but when you think of what they got to do, it's a pretty easy job. And one thing that I wanted to debunk too is that like, if a server busts their ass, they get a higher tip. 9 times out of 10, other people will just tip the same, irregardless of how the service was. Especially younger people could have downright shit service and still tip decent, while older people, let their drink get below a fucking 3 inches in the cup, and then they gonna freaking beat your ass, and then they're gonna tip you about it. But yeah, you could accidentally burnt up on them millennials' food, and then like here's 5, 10, $20, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, I just want to hear what y'all got in to say in the comments about American tipping culture. And shall we keep it the way it is, or should we change it? Should we raise the minimum wage up to? Should we get rid of tipping and put in a higher wage, or should we just keep it as is? Yep, this is Great Man Central, and I'm out. Bye, y'all. Stay tuned and watch my other videos. Peace.